Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In this video, we'll be sharing with you a fragment of the Haram. So we have this really nice, well-presented fragment of marble. It comes in a handmade box with the replica kiswa. Okay, so this is not original kiswa. They've just used the replica kiswa for the covering of the box. But once we open this, we'll see what's inside. Okay, so mashallah, we have a fragment of the marble. Now, this particular fragment was used in the late 90s, okay, in the 80s and 90s, commonly in the area of Zamzam. So I'll share some pictures with you in a moment, but let me just show you what this relic is all about. So we have here just a plaque which basically mentions it's an original piece from the white marble from the area surrounding the well of Zamzam in the Haram in terms of Makkah. Okay, so we have a nice gold plaque description there. Again, this black fabric over here, this is replica kiswa, and it's just been used for the purpose of presentation. It's not actually original kiswa or anything like that. And then we actually have the marble piece. So it's quite heavy. I mean, just using my hand to pull it out, you can feel the weight. Okay, so it is definitely heavy, and you can see how thick the marble is. Okay, some history about this, some very brief history is this particular marble fragment has been cut from the Greek island of, it's called Thasos. Okay, and on that particular Greek island they have these mountains, and these mountains, a lot of the white marble, in fact all of the white marble that Makkah and Medina have when you're walking around the Haram, especially the flooring marble, has all come from this particular island, Thasos, which is off the coast of Greece. Okay, it has special cooling properties, so even in the hot sun, it absorbs the heat and provides coolness to people that are walking on the marble. So that's one of the reasons why the Saudi authorities decided to buy a lot of the marble from that particular island, and they've kept it for the extension of the Haram. So this is, natural marble. Obviously the Haram, they've put grooves in it so water can easily pass through without it becoming slippery, because if it was flat and wet, people will slip. So it has these particular grooves. It's known as well, people know this particular style of marble when they're walking between Safa and Marwa. You have a very, very similar style. For the well of Zamzam, they are very small squares. These are probably around maybe 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters. But between Safa and Marwa, they have the same style, but they are bigger squares. So the way this is designed is you can actually pull the marble up. You can't pull it out completely. You can see there's a bit of glue there holding the fabric, but if you wanted, you could give it a good pull and it will detach from the actual fabric. So it can be easily inserted, and if you wanted to take it out, then you can remove it. If you look at the side of the marble, you can see how shiny the marble is. It's very, very shiny, and it's all been professionally cut, as you can see, nice and smooth, and it fits in quite well into the box. Okay, even inside the box there, you can see the lining. You have some of the design of the original kiswa, but that is replica there, just to be clear. We did ask the manufacturer for the box to use plain fabric, but they just used this particular fabric. So it's one of the exceptions where we don't usually deal with replicas, but in this case it's already been produced, so there's not much we can do about that. But that's the actual marble there with a nice description plaque, and it comes in a nice presentation box as well. Just in terms of reference for this, so there is a book that I have which I'll share with you. This is a very rare textbook which has some pictures and text. It's all in Arabic of the Haram. But again, just to show you, for example, if you have a look over here, this used to be in the late 90s, in the 80s and 90s, where if you are in the Mataf area going around the Kaaba, there was a particular section where you had a staircase and you could actually go underground. Okay, you could go underground and consume Zamzam water. So this is what it used to look like. Basically, it was a basement. There is still a basement where you have the well of Zamzam and the pump, the pumps and the systems connecting up the well of Zamzam and all the rest of it. So that's still there underground, but obviously the public cannot access it anymore. But before, you'd be able to go down these set of stairs, and there'd be taps, etc. So people would do wudu there, people would drink Zamzam, etc., etc. So this is just some of the history. And even if you look very, very closely to the picture, you can see all the grooves for the steps when you'd go down, because obviously people would be going up, people would be going down, people would carry bottles of Zamzam, and if water would spill, one of the benefits of that particular marble is that the grooves would allow the water to drain. So this is available, this particular, this one over here. This will be available on our website, haramainantiques.com. So if you are interested, then do go and head over to the website and you'll be able to purchase this amazing collectible. Jazakallah khairan for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.